Cultural service very, very definitely adds value to people's lives. It gets a lot of people out of the house where normally they would be housebound, living alone. Cultural services is an award-winning service. We have staff members who are committed to making cultural services in Sandwell the best in the country.
For the last 2 years I've been involved in an oral history related heritage project which was designed to chart the history of the Bangladeshi community and the stories of migration and settlement in Smethwick. We're going to create more and more and store it away, and I think without the archive service holding and protecting these vital resources, we could make things and lose them very, very quickly rather than preserve them and keep them for future generations.
Basically what the project is it's antisocial behaviour, trying to tackle that with partnerships with the council and police as well. They've basically just funded us money as well as Westmorland Jarvie to come along and set up diversion activities to help the community and make it a better place basically. So what Sandwell have done, they've basically helped us with a DJ studio. The young people actually wrote a bid for the money to be funded so we can open it, and kindly Sandwell actually let us use the facility and helped us with the bid with the getting with the equipment, and that's just basically the permission of us playing and using their facilities really. It's just been a great success and I hope it carries on, and thanks to everyone involved.
I went to the doctor's because I weren't very well, obviously, and he prescribed these books on prescription. At first I was very wary because I'd never heard of this service and I wondered whether they would help me. However, I did go to the library, pick up the books, and when I got back home and read them, I could relate to the symptoms in the books which I was suffering from, which did help because obviously you know that other people feel in the same way as yourself. So I was really pleased to be offered the books, which I wouldn't have gone to the library and fetched myself because I didn't know it was available.
Create is a young people's group who meet every week, who've had funding to have a dance teacher come in so that we can put on community shows. The highlights have been, I think, the community cohesion that we've created, and without the support of the community services, none of this would be able to go on. So it is a really fantastic partnership we've got.
Parks are very important to the community in Sandwell. Parks actually bring in a lot for people's health, and also it's got multi-uses which any age group, any communities can take advantage of. Well, the green flag status has been given. I mean, it's an icing on the cake for the parks, really. And it comes from top down, really, from the management of Parks and Countryside, who want to see the improvement, down to the ground care, who actually, you know, clean up the parks, keep it to a standard.
The Green Pennant is an award that's issued in Great Britain for places that are looked after by members of the public where they ain't financially paid. I.e. we applied for it because we are an allotment run by our own committee. We applied for it and we won it, and we've won it 2 years on the trot now. And we're the only allotment in Great Britain to win it.
You can keep any trophies, anything. To win the Green Pennant, it is a big pride. It's great.
This is our new computer suite. There was a need in the community. We identified a need 2 or 3 years ago. Since we opened the suite, which is about 9 weeks ago, all of the seats are full, and we're managing to teach 70 people in 1 week. It takes the general community feeling and a feeling of doing things together outside the community centre. And so it's brought more people into the community centre. It's given us an opportunity to meet more people and to spread the work that we do here.
I first came to Haden last August after losing 12 stone in weight. I hadn't got the confidence before, but I stepped inside and decided that this was going to change my life. I walked into the gym, I had my induction, and I've been going there ever since. It's just completely changed the whole way of how I'm living now to what I was 2 years ago.
Has many different uses and functions for the community. I feel very privileged as a Sandwell resident that, you know, we have a great facility like this that has so many different uses. Also, there's lots of free things going on here. There's lots of free entertainment in terms of, you know, all the various leisure activities. It's a great thing for Sandwell. It's a great thing for the people of West Bromwich, and there really is something for everyone.
The children have been studying the Tudors at school, and whilst we can do all about the Tudors, kings, it's lovely to bring them to have a visit around the house to see the way that the rich and poor lived and to do a little bit of role play, which has been great for them today.
We've been pretending to be people who are poor and rich.
I'm part of the Paralympic Great Britain squad. My ambition is to play in 2012, London 2012.
Well, the Accord Group is always keen to work with the local community and particularly supporting local athletes. We got in touch with Sandwell Council because we wanted to give some direct support to some local athletes, which is where we came across the Triple S programme, and we thought that would be quite a really good way of then giving direct support to a local athlete.
Triple S has helped me a lot. They've helped me with funding, and they help me go up, that money helps me go up and down the country to all my different competitions and training camps.
What they do is sports structures works like is they teach you how to coach and that, like from all different angles, like coaching young people, old people, disabled people. I'm involved in sports structures and that, and they have taught me how to become a boxing tutor, and now I'm a boxing tutor. I reckon boxing has changed my life, and it has built up my confidence. In a few years' time, hopefully I can become a policeman, and that last year and that I would have definitely been against it, but ever since I've been doing this boxing thing, it just made me realise that I've had a lot given to me, and I want to give something back to the community.
The bedtime hour started a couple of years ago, and we started doing it with Sure Start Tipton, and we do it as a team, and we make things, we draw things, and we do all sorts of wonderful good things. We do games, we have food, we do story time, which was one of the things we wanted to do. We wanted to bring story time back to bedtime, because a lot of the children seem to just sit in front of the television, and we wanted to give them the stories back to go to bed with.
I think it's good that the library's close and that it is accessible, and like I say, that it is children friendly, and that has helped me a lot. It gets you out the house when you've got young children. It is a lot easier being able to come and use the computers where the children are free to read the books, play games, do pictures, so you haven't got to think of childcare mainly.
Not only is it a painting group, but it's also a social occasion where people from different ethnic backgrounds, from different age groups, from different backgrounds, all sorts of different backgrounds, we all come together, we all learn from each other, and we all have a really good time, and people are astonished at what they accomplish.
When I go from here, as I said, I feel a human being. It's a big part of our lives. I don't think people realise that, how much of our lives are altered